really gonna miss Masa, but I can't trust her around reindeer because she'll just go. So I'm gonna get on the express train out to the airport, and my flight's at 3:20. And I hope tonight I can get 10-15 kilometers done because that's a good start for the night. They said start light and then work your way up. Start by trying to fit through here. Alright, plenty of time. Let's get out of the fucking back cave. Well, Expedia sent me to the wrong terminal, so I did the mad dash. Running with a Bergen. SAS survival. Really makes me feel like a tough guy. Whew, we're not up to a good start. Alright, and a few minutes to spare. Donbas boarding. I tell you, if this was one of those American airports, no chance. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we got everything on the way, we're ready to go. Some places don't take card, which is very refreshing in Sweden. I've got my snus, and you gotta hydrate. Look at this for civilization. Clean as a whistle. You gotta piss fast. I missed the bus to the plane, but I played the immigrant card. Men jag fattar inte vad du sa för min första år här i Sverige. Jag fattar. So they sent the bus around for me again. What could possibly go wrong? Schysst.
Welcome on board. You suggest we can be able to split up then just going away towards the door.
That must be the laziest job in the world. Air traffic controller for Hemavan. And we had one plane last week. Tucker. Well, it's the last chance to use one of these. Then after this, it's back to the Donbas dump. Too bad I'm fucked though. My rucksack never came. I don't know where that is. Best result. It's still in Arlanda in Stockholm. And the next plane arrives at 12:20 tomorrow. Hopefully with my rucksack. Well, lovely Emma just showed me to my room. It'd be rude not to. So you got the showers that you like. Fancy toilets, hand wash. And check out this. Look at that. Wouldn't it be nice to have some action there tonight? No, just me and my no-fap. But first thing, I'll have a bite to eat. You gotta eat fast in towns like this. Everything shuts. Fjäll's kitchen. Don't try to be funny, you're Swedish. And what we have here, on closer inspection, is a new texture of crinkle cut that I have never seen. I think we actually have, I'm not going to say in the top 10, but definitely in the top 20 French fries I have ever eaten. Have you ever seen a texture, a crinkle cut like that? If I lost my rucksack and this whole trip is delayed just to try that, it's not worth it, no. Bra att du hittade min ryggsäck. Måste jag skriva under något? Bara vandra.
Nu är det bara att vandra. Precis. Och så skickar du bara till den adressen jag skickar till dig.
Jo, jag skulle inte de kanske jag kommer få en ersättning, eller hur?
Ja, men det tror jag säkert att du får. Det är de som, vi håller tummarna liksom. Det är de som beslutar. Men du har ju, ditt boende är ju här liksom.
Ja.
Så jag tycker att du kan kräva att få betalt för den.
Ja,
Så men jag hoppas att de svarar och då brukar det ta några bankdagar innan det syns på kontot.
Det blir bra.
Ja.
Det blir bra.
Du fick sova en stund här och sen så nu får du ut då. Nu får du ut och vandra.
Toilet water. Well, I got my pack. About 23 kilos. It's probably a bit heavy. Most people take about 10. But I've got to lose about 12 kilos. That's what I've gained since the war. I think I can do at least 5 here. I've been inspired to do this trip from Joe McDonald, a real character from the Legion. He got real depressed 6 months out of Ukraine, and his solution was to walk from Germany back to Ukraine. And he says he feels fit as a fiddle. Within 5 days the depression was gone. I've got a lot of anti-inflammatories. I've got about 2.5 litres of water. I've got enough snus. And I'm carrying enough food for about 10 days on me. Just have to carry on. I just got off the phone with a woman named Kate from TV New Zealand, TVNZ, doing a documentary about Andrew Bagshaw's life. Maybe I can let go of Andrew in the mountains. What sort of Bond villain lives here? Right, so I think we've hit it. From here, it's only 475 kilometers. Ever hear of a gratitude list? Recovering addicts and alcoholics learn to write them and helps them in the recovery journey. And today I write on my gratitude list, flat fucking ground. God. Maxime needs shit. Gotta get it from the Netherlands. Have to do. The good thing about my bag being delayed, every YouTube video is uploaded for much delayed releases, because we'll upload this shit first because we're fundraising for Blue Gold Billen. But it's like he needs these 2 infrared laser thingies and it's like 3,000, and I'm telling them just buy them. Here's 2,000 and let me know what comes through in the buy me a coffee. I'll send you the rest on PayPal. And it's like, can't I get on this hike and get away from Andrew Bagshaw and get away from the boys of Avdiivka? No, never, never. You got to take care of you first. You don't understand. Would Spock say, Star Trek 2, the needs of the many? Anyway, after this war is over, yes, grateful for flat ground. And this is what they call the ugly part of Kungsleden. Sure looks ugly to me. And here we go. The first water source. I don't need to top up now, but this is my water for the next 2-3 weeks. Look at this. Ice cold water on your balls every morning in your ass crack. Downstream, and then upstream you get all your drinking, cooking water. Up and up. I think this is more going to be a document of the psyche rather than nature. Man versus nature. Man versus himself. Här går vi. Kämpa på. Well, I'm only about 5k's in. I've underestimated the heat, which is about 28 degrees, and I've underestimated the elevation. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to cycle through, keep cycling through my socks. They weren't lying. They're fucking everywhere here. Big ones, small ones. Yeah, it's one thing to read it in a book, but then when they say, oh, there's one in my ass. I'm gonna hang my socks on the outside of my Bergen, and I'm just gonna, well, shorts and free balling it Good choice. And I'm gonna have my first top up here. The problem about mountain water, there's no minerals in it. So you can actually dehydrate much quicker. Woo! Now, I used to go up to the Scottish Highlands every year around New Year's. But I'm sorry, Ben Nevis. You ain't got shit on this. Apparently they say this is ugly compared to Norway. Yeah, well, I'm ugly compared to Roman truckemits, but that ain't bad. Well, this is my second one of these today. And you know what? They're pretty shit. And I knew they were going to be shit. Because this is oat laws and it reminds me of Oatly. Just eat it and shut up. Alright, isn't it? You know, I never thought about global warming any more or less than anyone else. But I'm sure there was more snow back there, back in the day. When that's gone, this hike's gonna be a bitch. The less snow, the less fall. You only worry about it when it affects you. What do we have here? Oh no. My solitude. People. So this place, I think, is run by the Svensk Turistförening, Swedish tourist organization, which I paid 500 crowns to become a member, because you get cheaper. And anyway, so I'm a member now. But I'm just going to blow right by this place, Fjällstuga, the mountain hut, basically. So they're set up down there, about 2 tents. And then these guys are doing a tent up here. And I might carry on. A bit of hot content for you. There's a naked middle-aged Swedish man. I wonder if I could just do this the rest of my life. Just talk absolute nonsense to you guys. Well, I think I might go for a little swim and have something to eat. I think that would be good. Get naked. Get fucking naked. Yeah. Oh, struck me. Oh. Oh, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Well, I didn't end up having dinner, but I just ate some glacial snow. I hope nobody did a wee in it. What do we have here? What was that? Bye bye, skeleton. Always off for the next laugh. That's all life is, it's just one big laugh. You know, if you take it too serious, next thing you know, you're dead in 80 years. And what was it all for? Memories and friends. And what do we have here? Jesus, I wish people wouldn't leave their stuff. I'm not touching it though. Leave that to experts like Harley and Swampy. That's what they do. EOD. Not me. It's a little bit warped. Fresh spring water. So on all my hikes in Sweden, real tour mat, this is the best one, in my opinion. Like Bob and Brad. Real simple. Open up tail mark, add water, basically boiling, who the fuck knows. Make sure to stir well, close the ziplock and leave to rest 8 minutes. Adjust with water to your preference, rip open pouch at tear mark. And then a bunch of other shit in like a million languages. When I say a million languages, it starts with Norwegian, Danish, Swedish, and they just expect you to understand all three, which kind of works. But I'd write it in Swedish because it's the least retarded language of all. Should get Georgie's talking Danish someday on his channel. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's like Skåne. They're all ready. Actually looks pretty good. I'll cheat. I'll try a bit. Needs water. I'm brimming with anticipation. This is called a clipfish casserole. Whatever that is. So basically it kind of looks like a sludge, but they're pretty good. Try this. Let's see. It tastes like haddock. That's what it is. Tastes just like haddock. Well, stove's all packed up. I got my coffee and I've got what I think is a good protein bar, because that meal was only 400 calories, which I think is a bit of a rip-off because some of them are 600-700 calories. Now let me show you this one. That happened in Florida in the swamps. Want to take care of that. And then there was another one here. Anyway, those are all healed up, but we're doing good with the sock situation. 8:30 tonight, and I think I'm just going to keep on cruising on, maybe till about 10 or 11. Screw you, outlaws. Nix. Protein wafer bar. Fuck outlaws. Look at this. Only Canadians will get this. Look at this. And now the people will know we were here. Don't mind if I do. Now I know it's probably just a placebo effect, but every time I drink that mountain water, I'm like, woo! You know, I feel 25 again. Well, that's it. The sun's just gone over that hill. Or mountain. Or whatever the fuck. I wonder if this is like the desert. And it's going to get really cold really fast. Can you see that bloody hut? I've been staring at that like a mirage for 2 hours. I think I've seen my first wildlife. We don't want to scare the little fucker. They're running everywhere. Where's the mama? Oh, poor babies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh. Seems like everybody's gone to bed. I just don't know when to quit. But we lost a day, so if we lost a day, then we catch up a day. Simple. Charming little place, isn't it? I think that one's locked up though. Landstyrelsen, Västerbråten. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Kasta inte skräp I några heliga tamponer I daset. Bit of graffiti. Ooh, look at that. Let's see, what's that? Ooh, yeah, right. It wouldn't be one of my videos, if it didn't have one. It's nicer than the Donbas dump. They've got the fjällräven. See? Bet you nobody's ever done a toilet review on the Kungsleden. Nobody would want to. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Jesus, these fucking mosquitoes. Thank God I'm an O blood group. But anyway, I had signal. Then the messages come through. It's like, Maxime needs more NVGs. You know what I mean? I give him to Andre. You know, I give him 2. I give Andre 4. I give Max 2. And it's like, now they need more. And it's like, ooh, I have Deficas popping off. I got 5 more sets. They're on the way, but, you know, next week. It's about 10:30 now. I sent some posts to Blue Gulabillen. I did some writing, sent them a picture. Because I'm in Facebook jail. Don't know what the fuck I did there. But I can't post a picture. So anyway, we'll just crack on because I'm feeling good. I've only got like 19 kilometers in. Like I totally underestimated the elevation the first way up and the heat. But I'm learning. You know, the Shala is learning. Just gonna crack on. Got skiing, hiking, snowmobiling. Got hotel in Hemavon. Oh, we're not going there. And we'll go to Sitterstygen. 5 mil. You know Swedes are hardcore. You know there's a mile, a kilometer. Do you know what a Swedish mile is? 10 kilometers. They don't fuck around here. They like big mountains, they like big miles, they like high proportion of vegans though. Stockholm. Fucking hills again. But at least I'm not going up that one. What was that song? Always look on the bright side of life. Yeah. Get some. Come on, baby. Old Painless is waiting. I cracked that hill. Now, onto this one. Oh, so we did that. Oh, we've got a ways to go. See, elevation. It's not like doing Kungsleden or other trails. It's different. I'm gonna cheat. I'm another one of these. Because they don't taste like crap. Like Oatlaw. Fuck you. Plus. It's FSB, they finally got to me. I never thought they'd come here. No, Putin ain't gonna waste what's left of his air force. That's pretty much all he's got. That flat ground is looking pretty good for a tent too. No, Brandon, don't give in. Поехали! Ever see the search for the Holy Grail? 'Tis but a scratch. It's just past midnight now, and I think that is the lake, Shanghong. I think that's the name of it, that I was hoping to get to. And in hiking, the opposite is true. What goes down must come up, and you gotta be real careful on these, because injuries happen on the decline. Yep. The first bridge. And what do I know about Kungsleden? I watched some Flemish girl, watched her video, and she was kind of hot, so I watched some more of her videos. That's what I know about Kungsleden. There's one of them hut. Well, it's 1:30. That's my bivvy set up. And show you the inside. All good to go. Got a nice little battery pack, 60,000 milliamp plus a 20,000, so I can edit on the fly and get this out to you as quick as I can. Well, just shy of 23 kilometers today. Elevation gain of 610 meters, whatever that means. And average was 4 kilometers per hour. I really underestimated the elevation. Look at these bastards. Don't know if you can see them. They're flying everywhere. I just spray myself. They weren't joking when bring that shit. You know what I mean? The MIG medal, the mosquito repellent. But, and someone sent a donation tonight, and they didn't put hiking or Brandon, because I think this Blue Gulabillan thing is going well. I'd like to get a truck for Joe McDonald. If anyone ever watched him on Lindy Beige, him and we're good friends now, and he inspired me for this. You know, he hiked back from Germany, obviously in East Germany, all the way to Ukraine. Was getting fat and depressed. Big inspiration to me, and he's a good friend. It'd be nice to see what their unit commander's like if they'll sign the papers and let them have the truck. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to do some editing. I've got about 55 minutes worth of footage tonight. I'll try to compress that down to a 20-minute video, 25-minute. And I'll try to, who knows? I don't know when I'll get on the road tomorrow. But we'll do the best we can. I feel pretty good. I feel good.